This the year I make my ways. This the year of ventilate. Lately my small cycle chains. Burn the grass, too many snakes. Down with shallow escapades. Fuck your lemons, I want lemonade.
Can we start on? Dude, I just had a great burp. We gotta start on that.
All right,
bro.
fine.
Jesus, bro. Who are you texting, bro? It's pod time.
It was gonna be a burner.
I haven't even popped my energy drink. Let's go, bro. We're in.
I'm playing a game today. It's how long can I keep something?
Are we doing smelling salts? What are we doing?
I'm down.
You're down?
I mean, that thing's like barely works anyway.
Can I get through your...
I don't know. I think I might have a guard on it today, and I'm glad.
Can you guys hit the... Do I look like a clown to you?
Funny how?
Funny how? Like a clown?
No. You have no idea how many people, when we'd be walking around with the clown noses, someone will all of a sudden notice and just be like, the nose. And like to one of them, I was like, what nose? And like...
Thank God you had that rebuttal because that was actually funny.
You know, I always have to.
No, yeah, I know, but people, dude, people suck, so.
Bro, I know, dude. Trust me. I realize it more and more.
I hate being that guy, but like, I've been saying this.
Like, definitely not all, but the problem
No,
is...
not all. No. There are great people. The problem is there are fewer great people than there are sucky people.
Exactly. But luckily here at the BanterHeads, this episode 156, bitch, we got only great people.
Yeah, if you're watching this, you're great,
Exactly. Unless you hate watching it. But you know what? We'll respect it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
It's a badge of honor, you know? Like...
Fuck it.
Anyways, we're out here. We're surviving. It's Miami.
Yeah, we canoed to the studio.
Yeah, we got in the canoe.
We got the roars.
It was only like 15 feet, but it was a canoe.
Great,
and
bro.
the thing is... Yeah, man, we survived. Nah, honestly, it was kind of fucking scary to see the damn Fort Lauderdale airport. Like,
Oh my God.
that
Dude,
was bad.
26 inches of rain.
That
They
shit's
said
just
it's
fucking...
like once in 1,000 years.
The funny part, the insane part about all that shit was that, like, on day 4, I was just like, just ignore it. It's Miami. This happens all the time. And then, like, after it was when everyone's like, oh, a historically bad rainstorm. I was like, was it though? I think it might have been just because in Miami, most of the time we'll have historic rainstorms like that where it's one day apart or spread out across like 7 days.
It's like Miami Beach, Brickell. Like if you're not around there, you could kind of ignore it. Like it's not in your face.
Yeah, you can ignore the problem. You can try to.
Dude.
You know.
In that one night or day, whatever, they experienced 40% of their usual annual rain total in one
But where in Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah. Their annual rain, 40% of the year.
Yeah, so obviously it was worse. It was worse in
day.
Fort Lauderdale than it was here.
Yeah, no,
clearly.
it was. Dude, they got hit crazy.
What did we get? Like 12 inches? We got the classic BBC.
I don't know. I don't even think it was 12. I think it was just like a regular porn star dick.
No. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say Subway foot long, 10 inches.
Yeah. Subway ain't giving you fucking 12.
There's no way.
They call it foot long, but it's like 10 and a quarter.
Yeah, they put it a little over 10 so that way they're like, no, well, we round up.
Yeah. They try to sneak it in like how I try to sneak in my fucking camera sometimes. No. It's, bro, the lens is 6 inches.
They're like, well, what did you want us to say? It was 0.8 of a foot? Come on.
Yeah.
Well, we just round up.
Half off of a foot long,
But yeah, nah. I mean, the fact that was a historically bad rainstorm, I think we're gonna be all right. It takes a historically bad rainstorm just for the Fort Lauderdale airport to get flooded for a little bit.
No, but like some people were like going through it. Like, I saw some stories, bro. This.
I choose to ignore them. This is the group of people that I chose to hate on today. Ladies and gentlemen, before every podcast, Lance and I come up with who's getting hated on. Today, it's people who struggled from the storm. Oh, so sorry. Oh, my God. All right. Now, if you don't understand it's satire yet, go and put the video on and you'll see. Look at me.
Yo, people were trapped in their houses.
People were trapped in their houses. Oh, so sorry.
Oh, you couldn't leave.
Too bad. Maybe if you were a little more happy with yourself, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Maybe if you weren't so annoying, God wouldn't have rained on your parade.
Or you would have been with some people and been a little less lonely when it happened. You fucking...
No, man.
No. I hope
Hopefully
no
everyone's
animals
okay.
were harmed because of the rain. That's the one thing. If you were a person you're harmed for the rain, it was probably your own fault. I'm sorry. Who gets harmed by the rain?
Dude, you can't just spin the block like that, bro. Dude's trying to go for a 3P right now. Like,
It's been too long since I've been unhinged on this pod. It was time.
he's back.
You're like, uh-oh, where's this one going?
Finally,
today?
I've been waiting. Oh,
The
man.
cancel wars. There was definitely a point in this pod where it was like a 40 episode run where it was just like
Where it's like, yo.
something cancelable every single episode.
yeah. Like, should we edit that out? Nah, leave it in.
Most of them. All right. Well, the clown run ended. It was a fun run, but it
Thank
fell
God,
off my
clean that
nose.
shit. Put it in the fucking cabinet.
The clown. Well, you don't like the circus, man? Come on.
Bro, I'm afraid of clowns.
Wait, really? Was that actually
I'm not
fear
a
of yours?
bitch.
No, but was it ever a fear of yours?
No, not really.
Oh, because it wasn't mine. So
Really?
thanks for calling the young version of me a bitch. Jesus Christ. I get offended after everything I just said. Oh my
When
God.
was this?
Guy. No, when I was like a child.
Like 9 or like 5 or
No, like five.
Five?
Like when I was 9, I wasn't like, oh my God, there's a clown, run.
You
But
kind of got over it, but
I
you
was
were
a little
still
bit
like on
a
edge.
little bit cautious.
Yeah, so it was just like 5-year-old Nick that was a bitch.
Yeah, for sure. But I feel like at that age, you're just a bitch because you're young. You're not actually a bitch. You know what I mean?
No, there are bitch ass 5-year-olds.
You're right. You're right.
You can be a bitch and be 5.
But I think that imagine like I break out some deep trauma. I'm like, well, honestly, I had a reason to be afraid of clowns because
Wasn't there a clown in like amusement?
make you feel bad for me. Oh yeah, amusement. Yeah. So
That was off-putting.
That kind of
Reignited.
reignited it a little bit there when I was like 12. I was like, wait a second, are clowns scary? And then I was like, nah, they're not. Yeah. And so, and then up until about American Horror Story, the circus one, then that was when I finally got over it. And I'm like, this is my way of telling you I was actually afraid of clowns until I was 16.
What's that clown movie? The scary one where the movie sucks.
No, that is amusement.
No. There's another one. It's like a series. Isn't it?
It.
Yeah. I hated that movie, dude.
Why'd you hate? No, you liked one of them, didn't you?
No. I mean, I disliked the first one so much that I refused to watch the second one.
What?
Did you like the first one?
I haven't seen any of them.
So then, like, what are we doing here?
No, but this is wild to me because you seemed like such an it guy.
Oh, this is what we're doing today. Okay.
No, you kind of did. You did.
All right, yeah.
Nah, I
I'm
remember.
sure.
I thought I guess I got confused. I thought the one you hated was the second one. Not gonna lie. I
never seen the
remember
second one.
I do remember you hating it.
I'm talking about like the remake. I know there's like some original. I've never seen the original. I'm talking about like that first remake.
Oh nah, but dude,
Yeah.
it always looked like something that I wouldn't want to fuck with, and not because I was like, oh my God, I used to be scared of clowns.
Because he was like in the sewer.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I did think that at one point, but that wasn't why I didn't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I still think that it was a good call for me to not watch the Winnie the Pooh movie, and I'm really glad I didn't. I'm not gonna lie.
It would have been so much fun.
It would have been so much fun. No, that one actually, I just know it would have made me uncomfortable for whatever reason.
Dude. That movie was so bad, but it was just such... Like, it just provided great little moments of, like, a couple of seconds of just hilarity. Whether it was by the movie or by, like, something we did.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like, there's one point where... Winnie's like attacking, I think one of the girls or some shit, and then Christopher Robin like comes out of nowhere with a car and like smacks him against another car.
Oh my God.
And then when that happened, I was like, Christopher Robin! Just like loud as fuck because someone called him that earlier in the fucking show.
Oh my God, no way.
So I was like, Christopher Robin! Like he was like some fucking
Oh my
superhero.
god. And you weren't embarrassed? No, I'm kidding.
I was embarrassed to be there, but not for that moment. That moment was great.
You're embarrassed to walk out of it. That's one of those. You know what I mean? When you're leaving the movie and everyone's all looking at each other like,
yeah, what did we just witness? Dude, that movie, man, so
so
funny. I will say more enjoyable than Aquaman, though, by far.
yeah, but you know.
It's not like, you know.
Well, here's the thing. I was like, kind of. I told you I was watching Aquaman on a flight, on like a small, like a video like this.
And he didn't hope the plane went down.
So I wasn't. I didn't realize how piss poor of a flick it was until I heard Pitbull. When I heard that, I was like, what have I gotten into 1,000 feet in the air?
From sea to sea, you're the only one I see.
Like when I heard that, I was like, but I was also kind of like, fuck, I'm a little too invested in this flick to stop
by then it's too late.
now.
By then you're like, once Pitbull comes
What am
on,
I
it's
gonna
like
do?
the
Like,
final half.
Yeah, like I'm
the
choosing
final
between.
quarter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm choosing between the rest of the movie or scrolling through movies finding another one.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you might as well just do it.
And you're already in the flight. The Wi-Fi is always a fucking bitch.
Is there ever a bigger hell than trying to find something when you have no clue?
Oh no, I was gonna say when you don't have like internet and you're like feeding for like the
Oh
connection.
well, yeah. Especially if it's you have 10 movies to choose from and half of them are garbage.
Yeah.
Non-options. But it's okay because, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a reality over here where the Kings run the NBA. Because I'm sorry, who won the championship last year?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I forget, but all I know is that all we watched tonight was the Kings game.
Yeah, once the Kings aren't playing, I'm not watching basketball.
You're like, oh,
there's no point.
Oh, Heat Bucks game 7 that they somehow pushed it to. Nah, I'm good. Fuck that.
Heat in 5.
You're insane. Heat in 4. We're gonna sweep them again.
Yeah. Should we talk about the play-in?
I mean,
this is there was some good playing games.
I guess we can say Max Strus is a god. He's a god.
Did you watch that game yesterday?
No, I didn't.
I was like, I had it on my phone, but I was also
I didn't, but
doing
not
other
gonna
things.
lie, I was rooting for us to lose. So
Well, I was right there with you.
but not gonna lie, fuck, dude, I should have watched it because whenever I watch, we lose.
Really?
That's
Maybe
been
I
a thing
shouldn't
for like
have
the last
watched
2
it.
years.
I don't know. I wore my Heat socks because the last time I wore them, we lost. So I was like,
Or not gonna lie, I did go to one game this year, and it was the game with the Hero game tying 3 and the Jimmy buzzer beater. So like, I did have a little more luck this year, but I don't know. I'm still salty from last year.
I mean, do you think we even have a chance against the Bucks?
No, I mean I don't think we have a chance, but like it would be so heat for us to like all of a sudden beat the Bucks. And now we're just in it. But you know what? Not gonna lie, we made the playoffs. At this point, who cares?
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna
that's
root
the
for
thing.
us. I'll root for us now.
100%. Now it's too late.
Because who gives a fuck, bro?
I totally agree.
But when you're choosing between picking 14 or earlier, probably 14, maybe earlier, or 20 or later, I'm gonna pick 14 or earlier in the position we're in, bro. Like,
given.
it is what it is. And call me whatever you want. Because
we care about the future of our fucking franchise.
Us talking about something like this is so casual and normal. Like we always think like this.
Yeah, of course.
But then you have the people who are like, "Oh my god, you're not a real fan,
bro. We gotta make the playoffs. Gives a fuck about the playoffs if we're not winning a fucking ring, dude.
The problem is what I don't like about us making the playoffs is because it kind of it just shows that like, yeah, you know what, they didn't need to make a move to make the playoffs and get their extra their extra 2 home games and their extra fucking TV money and this.
Hey
and that.
Man, we were able to run it back.
Whereas, like you know what I mean though.
We
ran
it back.
If we miss that, then it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe we should have pushed to the luxury tax to try and get to more games.
Yeah,
and try and get 12 home games. You know what I mean?
I hate we're just in such a fucking weird position. It's like, we have guys that are overpaid. We refuse to overpay. We refuse to stink. And
we refuse to trade any of our guys for value. Like, I'm sorry.
And also,
if it's true that we didn't get fucking D-Mitch because of Hero, come the fuck on.
I don't know, man. I think it's more of a, bro, like, Mitchell was in the position to do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Well, yeah, no.
He was the face of the Jazz. He revitalized that franchise. Who the fuck were the Jazz before Donovan Mitchell? It wasn't since Darren Williams, and he's been.
No, you already knew that.
That
if we
dude's
had
a boxer
Jimmy,
now.
Jimmy D. Mitch and Bam, like this is a different fucking NBA. This is a different basketball team right now. I'm sorry,
I mean, but I know for a fact D. Mitch didn't go to the Jazz front office and was like, trade me to the Heat. He was just cooling, like, yo, whatever happens,
take me
happens.
wherever, yeah.
And that's not fine. I'm not hating on him, He's a fucking dope player. The Cavs,
Yeah, but
they lost to the Knicks today because Jalen Brunson's a fucking whale.
ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know that one, you're gonna have to find out.
Jalen, I'm sorry.
The apology.
Listen,
I was jealous. It's like hit the circle one, you know what I mean? There's always one.
I drafted you on my fantasy team, all right? So I did believe. I
Here's
just thought the bag was crazy.
Don't get me wrong. I definitely went with the bit, no doubt, because the whale hunter thing was awesome.
Yeah,
but
now the Knicks are actually good.
No. It's all right, bro. We can just bandwagon the Knicks like I did the Yanks, bro. Fuck it. You can always do that in
I will
life.
never in my life be a Knicks fan.
Yeah,
I don't care if they have Jesus Christ and Michael
really
Jordan on the same
just
team.
in case one day if like the baddest bitch on earth is like, oh, but you have to become a Knicks fan with me, and then you should really reserve it just
you gotta
in case.
wear the orange and blue.
You just never know. You just never know.
Nah.
And if they ask me that, they're like, you have to wear orange and blue, Knicks or Gators. I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
okay, all right,
that's
fuck the
easy.
Heat.
That's easy.
Knicks fan,
You
what
know?
up?
who the fuck is picking the Gators?
Gators.
Yeah.
Knicks or Gators, go.
No, but like going back to the Heat conversation, the reason why I wanted us to lose yesterday because we get that lottery pick and maybe we could turn it into Dame. Not saying that lottery pick, Tyler Hero, and whatever else
but
picks
it's like,
and combinations you
yeah,
can do.
now-
But it's better than what we currently have. We don't have shit.
Yeah.
So at least we have
granted,
a lottery
we're probably
pick.
gonna fuck up the pick anyway and grab the next Jovic.
But if we trade it, then it doesn't matter what happens with the pick.
I know what you mean if we trade it.
Like,
But
that's just another asset.
But us. Oh, a little shy to pull the trigger. We draft the player, and then all of a sudden you sign them to the contract, and now you can't trade them for 6 months. Like that's what we do.
Yeah.
So
and then Dame gets sent to some other fucking team in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
He gets sent
some
to the
other
Bucks.
team in the exact scenario. No,
Yeah,
not
he
even.
gets-
Like a team just like us. It's gonna be like.
Yeah, it's the Nets, and now it's fucking. Yeah, Spencer Shitwitty gets sent to the Trailblazers.
Spencer Dinshitty.
Shitty, that's what it was. Shitty.
Shitty
Dude,
Island.
it's it's such a random beef that happened.
No. That I was living for that.
And
I'm sorry
so
if you're
random.
watching this podcast and you don't fucking like basketball. That's okay, but let us talk you through this. No, we won't bore you with the gory details. But Kyle Kuzma, a super famous role player. So let me put this into terms. So this would be like if not even a supporting actor, like an extra, like a really, really hot extra from one of the movies was like beefing with another extra. Like that's the type of vibe it is. It's like two garbage players that aren't even in the playoffs, like shitting on each other for no reason.
Yeah, it's like background singers talking about who should be the lead.
Yeah. But we'll go with Kyle because he's swaggier and he's more famous.
Yeah, he wears oversized pink sweaters that are knitted.
Yeah. There's reasons to like Kyle Kuzma, but Dinwiddie, unless you really, really just get boners to a 14-6. Like not so great point guard.
Another guy drafted in fantasy.
You're like, whoa.
When he got traded from Dallas to the Nets, he turned it up.
You're like, he might not be a whale, but he's
Solid.
close.
He's solid. Dude, so funny, man. The NBA is so entertaining.
You're like, wait. Let me not lean in on Dinwiddie too much here.
Then shitty. Yo, I love how like Spencer like went on TV and was trying to be like, like all professional, and then Kyle Kuzma just comes with a thread, like 7 tweets. Boom.
He's like, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts the most,
Yeah.
where more people are gonna be clicking it and fucking retweeting it and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, because Kuzma does have an empire on social media, that's for sure.
He does. Yeah, I mean, You know, like you said, he's a famous role player. If you tell people about Spencer, they're not gonna really know. But if you tell people about Kuz, they might. You know,
if they're in the know a little bit, if they're culturally savvy at all,
or I guess like, dude, he hasn't.
About basketball,
didn't he date like Kendall Jenner or something?
Yeah, that's
shit?
what I mean.
Like,
There is some culture, just like straight up culture savvy.
and he was a Laker, so like.
Yeah, of course.
You know, the Lakers hype up Austin Reeves. You know, like.
Whoa. Apples to oranges, my friend. Austin Reeves is a superstar. He's a not so famous superstar.
Yeah, you're right. LeBron's holding him back. LeBron needs to get the fuck out the way so Austin can fucking.
Nah, dude. When Austin Reeves bumped into those chicks, remember?
He turned up.
He like fell into these chicks and like said sorry to them, whatever.
When he rizzed up the
and
courtside shotties.
He dropped like 15 in the next quarter or something like that, which is a lot.
Yeah. The only one who possesses powers like that is Jordan Poole.
Yeah, Jordan Poole has a lot of pool. We know that.
Yeah.
He's swimming in it. But anyway, so yeah, whatever. The NBA is kind of buns right now. It's literally the Kings Fest. Oh, Kings Knicks finals.
No, the plans were great.
So
the plans
excited.
were great. I'm so
no.
pissed OKC didn't make it.
I know, of course. You
Cause
had to be ready for...
bro,
Oh, wait.
Shade and Giddy.
Fuck didn't shitty. What about shitty? Shay and Giddy.
Yeah, Giddy had a bad game too.
Shitty with 2 D's.
Shay look good though. I mean, dude, they have
but
Chad. They have a crazy
you don't
future.
You don't expect
They're,
someone...
dude, the average age of that team is like 21.
Yeah, the fact that they're even in the mix at all, and honestly, blessing in disguise that they get another lottery pick.
Yeah, I wonder what that's like.
You know?
Must be nice.
It's okay. We have you, Max Struz. We have you elongated.
Fucking Max. I mean, dude, but that's like also what's so weird about our team. Like,
Dude, it's like...
we need a role player to pop off.
No, we're literally... Our whole entire fucking, like, thing right now is literally just, like, praying for someone to pop off. Like, that's how our setup is right now.
That's terrible.
And it is what it is. Oh, we almost won the first game because Kyle turned up. But the Hawks were just not missing. Like, not that they weren't missing. They were getting to the fucking rack, like, aggressively on us and out-rebounding us the entire fucking second half. Mm-hmm. I mean, granted... I don't know as much what happened in the first half because I didn't start watching until the second half. But, like, dude, it was, like, brutal. Like, it was, like, we'd get momentum. We'd be right there. And then they'd get another fucking offensive board or some shit and an easy bucket.
And
Capella
dude,
and
also,
Collins
like,
just, like, destroying us.
We're so small. And who the fuck is our 4? Max Strus?
No,
that's our 4?
But see, that's the problem. Well,
It's
I'm not gonna
so...
lie. If you were... I'd be cool with you being my 4. If you were his height, you know what I mean? Like, come on. I'd be chilling with that.
Man.
6'6" Lantz would be a fucking tank at the
6'6"
4.
Lantz?
Nah, I don't want to think of 6'6" Lantz.
Be a problem.
He'd be obnoxious.
Yikes. God had to humble me, bro.
Nah, what do you mean?
Took a whole foot off.
Nah, chill, dude. Your bowling ball tendencies on the court were always...
So it's Hero, Jimmy... Struz, Bam. Who's the fucking 5th guy?
The starter?
Oh, it's Nomni. Yeah, Max is our 4 or Jimmy's our 4. Like
either one's embarrassing.
It's so weird.
I mean, PJ was our 4 last year.
But PJ's a 4.
Wow.
PJ's like a fucking Charles Barkley.
Or actually, I forgot. He's a small ball 5. Nah, that's tiny ball.
I don't know, man.
Nah, bro, it all comes down to the same shit. Last offseason, we were all fucking, what the hell are the Heat doing? What are the Heat doing? Their one move was drafting Jovic. And then...
Who we haven't even seen.
Yeah.
The guy needs to pass, like, he still hasn't graduated from high school, so he can't play ball or some shit. I don't even know
what's going on with him. And then the other, like, and then at the trade deadline, the big moves were fucking nothing. And then us getting Kevin Love and Zeller, like... And wait. Our big move was moving a second to get rid of Dedmon. That was our big move.
Honestly, that's dude. You know how sad it is that feels like such a win. And that's the biggest win of the season for the Miami Heat. Getting rid of Dedmon.
But having to add a pick to it.
Oh damn, that's right.
That's
not a win. Oh my god.
We added a pick to get rid of him.
Yeah, like, whatever, dude. We're gonna beat the Bucks.
That's my dream. My dream is for someone to pay me something.
8-6.
No, I want someone to pay me something for me to take something off their hands. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like a position where you're just like, oh yeah, you want Deadman? You want Deadman off the books? That's gonna cost you.
Crazy, dude.
It's gonna cost you. I would have demanded something a little more concrete, like Namdi. I'd be like, give me Gabe, Namdi, Vincent, and then we can talk.
It's fucking nuts, dude.
But
I probably should have pulled off this fucking playoff bracket way earlier, but let's see it.
no, we don't even need to look, bro. There's nothing to say.
Oh, it has like both conferences. Okay.
All we know is that the Kings are looking buzzy, but they're gonna run into whoever wins that Memphis Lakers series. So, not looking good for them. Minnesota is a waste case, and then of course Phoenix.
Minnesota, bro.
But how weird would it be if like we find out that Kawhi is KD's kryptonite?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, the fact that we get Clippers and Phoenix in like the first series is, I think that's gonna be fire.
That's like the only
Is
matchup.
Paul George back?
Huh?
Is Paul George back?
No. He's out indefinitely. I read.
Definitely.
Or like they don't know when he's gonna return type of vibe, you know.
Dude.
So yeah, it's another wash.
It also sucks that like, dude, the 76ers, Brooklyn, and Boston, Atlanta, it seems like they're all gonna be fucking. Both of them are gonna be sweeps or gonna be sweeps.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, of course.
Including
and
us, like
also
Cleveland and New York is the only
be.
competitive playoff.
Unless
what?
the Knicks sweep them. Nah, I'm kidding.
I don't know. We'll see.
That one shouldn't be on the record. Can you? That's after what I said earlier. I'm like, yo, can you go back and edit out that I said the Knicks were gonna? But yeah, no. I mean, I think I'm still chilling with that Kings Knicks finals. It's gonna be fucking lit. I'm so excited for that.
Kings and Knicks.
Lock it in, baby.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
It'll probably be the Suns versus like either the Celtics or the Bucks or maybe the Sixers.
Probably.
Just not gonna lie, as someone who for once I kind of don't give a fuck what the fuck happens because I know the Heat aren't gonna do anything. I would be kind of cool with the Sixers like finally putting it together. You know.
Honestly, it'd be kind of cool to see Harden win a ring.
Well, the only reason I'm rooting against that is because I don't want anyone to ever try and argue that he's better than Wade again.
That's conversation's been done. That's.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I guess keep that. Let me tell you why James Harden is better than Dwayne Wade.
Oh my god, we should do a series of that. Like,
clown takes.
we read
that. Like hot takes that are just stupid as fuck.
Fry will be on it a lot.
Oh no.
Number one, Brunson is worse than Hero.
That was a take.
A year ago.
Dude, honestly, my only problem with Brunson is that like, dude, he's just a fucking small point guard.
No, this is the same thing I said when they made the signing.
He's 6'2", bro.
When they made the signing, I was like, I don't like the money, but I love the player. Cause bro, he was turning up on the fucking Mavs, and not gonna lie, he was doing all that with being next to Luka. And I know, you can say
all dominant fucking player
maybe,
ever.
but yeah, exactly. Like so.
My thing is, like, in today's era, I just don't like point guards being like your best player.
Yeah,
it works. It works for Steph. What?
Brunson, your best player? What?
Brunson. I mean, when Randall has it going, Randall's insane.
No. I'm with you, but I'm just saying, like, how can you possibly be excited about a Brunson-led team? This is why it all comes back to that. You guys can talk all you want. But it all comes back to that.
Yeah, like...
Where are you going with Brunson?
Like
as
Steph?
Your best player. Like, I was making the argument that, like, he could be a great, like, number 3. Like, an elite number 3.
Oh, like a Spencer Dinwiddie.
Nah, shut up.
My bad. Kyle Kuzma.
Neither.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking like a 3 and a big 3, you know? Like the last guy. Like the Love or the Bosch. No offense.
Or if you have, like, a stellar... Like, if Giannis is your 1, you know?
Oh, no. If Giannis is your 1, all you need is him and Brunson.
I think that could work.
Nah, because Drew's kind of disgusting. Watch.
No, Drew's nice.
Drew's gonna eat us for breakfast, dude.
Oh my god.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He'll eat us whenever he wants, bro. I know it. I know he's gonna average like 26 and 7 against us or some shit.
Yeah.
And then Brooke. Oh my god. Brooks gonna drop like yeah. See, this
Bro,
is
he's gonna be launching it from our logo.
This is why when someone texts me and they're like, "Oh my god, did you see that play in the Heat game?" and I'm like, "I choose me." Like, no, my mental health can't take it anymore. Bryn Forbes stole that from me. Okay.
Dude, it was so funny.
By the way, if you think Kyle Kuzma's a role player, Bryn Forbes.
Dude, I was editing photos yesterday, right after this show, and then I have like the Heat game on my phone, and then it's like 30 seconds left, and I'm like, oh, we won. And I just turn it off my phone, go back to editing.
Score, I was so annoyed. I was like, with like a minute left.
And then one of the dudes is like, "Yo, you saw the Heat won?" I was like, oh, I know. He's like, "Oh my bad, I didn't like." Did I just rub it in? I was like, "No, you just made it like set in for me. Like I already knew, but now it like."
Yeah, just because the reason why I was excited about that game was that it was just boom. If you lose, you're out. Like you know what I mean? Because for us,
I know, but it's okay because now we're going to the finals. It's all good.
Yeah, you're right. You're
KD,
right.
who?
We're back.
Fucking LeBron, who? All these guys from the West don't matter.
Nah, we're back. Giannis is gonna be back in
bro, Giannis can hit a jumper, bro.
In the dog pound. Nah, but see, that's what I mean. Like, if we had at least grabbed if we even grabbed Sadiq, and you know, obviously we like Sadiq Bey, but like, if we'd even done that, then like you could have at least made the argument, like, oh, look at that 5, like we have something going for us. But like, Kevin Love, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, like Kevin Love, like 5 years ago would have been cool.
Yeah, or dude, at least go and pay a little extra and get Kelly Olynyk. I'm sorry. If you want to run it back, run it back. Go get Kelly and Jay Crowder, and then be like, all right.
Honestly, Kelly might have won me my season.
And what do you think?
When Laurie was out, he was getting triple doubles.
Yeah, I know. I think that if Kelly was here, we'd be in the 6th seed.
Bro, if Kelly was here, bro, all these teams would be scared, bro.
You ain't never seen a pass to the corner like Kelly.
Yeah,
it is kind of sweet though. Nah, he's just.
Now we just got. It's also like we're the 8th seed. It's like there's a long road ahead of us.
Oh my gosh, I know.
There's a long road.
Back to that. Yep. But you know what? For an 8th seed, we have some nice pieces on our roster that we can play with and stuff. You know.
I don't want to get into this conversation honestly. I'll just. Not that I'll get like hateful, but like, bro, it's. I don't like.
I just mean like I don't feel as hopeless as I did with the Dion Goran, like James Johnson 8 seed.
You're talking about a super team of role players.
Don't get mad at me. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody thought anything of that team. Dude.
I know, but even that team made the playoffs.
We were paying Dion Waiters like $60 million for like 2 years or some shit, like outrageous numbers. James Johnson was like a fucking billionaire.
Like, Wayne Ellington. You don't want to know about Ty Joe?
Oh my God! Yeah, no. We also just matched the biggest contract ever offered to a white boy
because we can harp on.
He's not even in the fucking league anymore. Where is he?
None of those guys are.
Yeah, that's right.
Dink, Lance. Josh Richardson is the only one, and even he's been bounced around the league.
Dude, the next coming to Wade, you know, like
who was our big back then? Oh, Hassan.
Missing triple double with blocks. Come on, dude. Like, oh man.
Oh man, but no.
There's been good moments, but like,
no, we have to move past this. We have to get out of this.
You know what my biggest problem is?
For years.
Okay, no. Well, one day with this, I just don't know what the future of this team and makeup is. It's very unsettling. I don't know where we're going with this squad. You know, do we blow it up? Do we add pieces? Do we fucking trade? Like, I mean, I don't know what we're doing.
Knowing us,
you know, who's piloting the fucking the plane?
I don't know, but I really hope that at least from now until whenever our season ends, we're that team from last year. At least, you know what I mean? Like, come on, dude, we were the 1 seed. Like, this has been like a tumultuous downfall, and I'm sorry.
We've also had a lot of injuries.
As Heat fans. Yeah, we've definitely had some great teams, and we've been a little spoiled, and our expectations are high. You know, it is what it is. We're high maintenance.
At least we're not racist about it, like Boston Celtics fans.
Yeah, clearly, but also. Stop being so stubborn. Like go into a mini period of you know, like I don't know. I think we need it.
I'd love a season of taking.
But then the problem is that
I won't watch a game, but I'd be the biggest Heat fan.
But we don't have that in us though.
I know. I hate that.
But here's the problem.
I hate that.
Even if we do, it's not gonna work. So why would we trade Bam? Like I think
I don't. Here's the thing. I don't want to trade Bam. I really don't. I think sometimes he's too passive.
Well, yeah.
And I know he could ball. So,
But
it's
he's
like,
not the problem. I'm sorry, he's not.
No.
He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be pressed to be.
You know what the fucking problem is? Jimmy Butler can't shoot a three. When he's balling from three, he averages 32%.
We're a different team when he's.
That's when he's making shots. From
but too bad we are a different team when he's hitting his threes.
I know, but like we can't rely on Jimmy Butler to hit threes.
No,
like
no. The makeup of that's the problem. The problem is we have 3 quality players, really, technically, right? Or 4.5.
We have 3, and then a couple guys who could like have
the
good
game,
games.
Yeah,
and be like X factors. Kyle, Max.
Maybe we get a Gabe game. That's what we
Maybe,
need. We need to beat them. We need a Gabe game.
But to beat the Bucks, we'll need a game from everyone. And Jimmy needs to be spectacular every game.
Yeah.
He could only have 1 off game this series, realistically. 2 pushing it. If he has 2 bad games, we lost.
All of this is because he didn't leave the hair. If he had just kept the hair,
the locks.
If he had kept the locks, then we'd be a lock.
Yeah, let's just stop talking about the Heat and basketball. I was excited talking about basketball. No, I'm not.
Let's talk about how disappointing Bad Bunny was at Coachella. No, I'm kidding. This guy gets.
Whoa. Talk about going into a topic hot.
No, more so. Let's talk about how disappointing the crowd is at Coachella.
Bro, because it's all a fashion show over there. It's like, yo, we're influencers. We're like trying to be famous. We're trying to, fucking steal somebody's clout. Like,
I have heard that the second weekend is the weekend though.
Why would that be though?
I don't know. I don't know if it's something about like that it ramps up or something, or that more people go to the second weekend. I don't know. But not gonna lie, I don't know why, but like the 2 weekend thing is kind of a turnoff for me.
I don't like it either.
It's really kind of like monotonous. Like I don't know.
Because dude, did you see anything from Metro?
No.
Metro honestly seemed like he might have had the best set of the fucking day. I don't know what Frank's gonna do.
Yeah, I would have definitely liked to see Metro.
Metro, dude, he brings out.
But I've been wanting to see Metro forever.
No.
Forever.
It's because
like if he was on the Rolling Loud lineup, I would have been like.
We'll get to that. That should have. They fucked up not getting Metro.
We're gonna go, but like you know what I mean. Like little things like that could have pushed me more in the direction of the Rolling Loud lineup.
We'll get there. We'll get there, dude. This guy brought out 21, The Weeknd, Future. He had The Weeknd and Future do Low Life together.
Dude, that's insane, bro.
And then look at his set. Look at the set. And then Metro's like on top of this thing, like he's a fucking.
Yeah, I know he was on the stage that Jamie Jones was at, which is like,
let me see.
which is not the EDM tent. So it was like an actual stage.
No, but dude, I wish I could get like a wide shot because the set looked ridiculous, bro. Dude, oh yeah, look at this shit looks nice.
No, I mean Coachella's is still bucket list for me, and honestly though, sure. I am a little heated that Frank is this year, because that's who I really wanted to see there. You know?
Oh my, that's the shot, bro.
Nah, but yeah,
and he's like up there, like orchestrating everything.
You never ever like think of Coachella and not be like, yo, there's gonna be gas production quality, like.
Yeah, I mean, dude, their sets have always been like cool.
Yeah, like at least, I mean, granted,
I've always seen cool sets.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, they seem
not massive.
I mean, my thing is that there's the whole crowd thing. Like, I see some videos of the crowd where you're like, yo, like, have you guys ever danced before in your entire life?
No energy for sure.
Like a lot of them. But then some people were saying that like, oh, apparently the back was lit for Bad Bunny or something like that. But like, why would you even have to say that? Like,
did you see Bad Bunny's crowd? That was like.
Oh no!
The Bad Bunny crowd was fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, I saw that. But you saw he was like kind of throwing shots at Harry Styles.
Was he really? Thank God, bro. We gotta get that fucking lame out of here, dude. Fuck Harry Styles.
I knew that no matter what, you're always gonna be team Bad Bunny.
We're picking between Bad Bunny and Harry Styles. What are we doing here?
No, but no.
That crowd's nuts, dude. That's a fat crowd.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, it looks big, but I mean, once you see the Lala fucking crowd, that's just something else.
Yeah, but that's like Lala just pulls in a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, like too many.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny bringing out Post Malone was like.
I saw that they were having like some shit together and stuff. Cool. And he started the set with
He's a legend.
with DT.
That would have set you off.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like the build up. Maybe it's that I'm more on the EDM side of things now. But like, play your best song first. Like, sorry, but DT right now is
Play your best. Did you just say that?
like your most hype song. I'm sorry.
You're just wrong. Not your greatest take.
I mean, it's his hottest, like, newest song, like, up from that album and shit, you know? Like, why? What else? What else?
Guess.
Here, let's hear it.
Guess. No.
What? If it's such a
man,
bad take.
If that's your take.
If it's such a bad take, let's hear it. What's his best song? What's his most hype song?
Man. No, hey, it's cool, bro. He's party's way better than TT. Sorry.
Yeah, but I ain't getting the crowd like DT though.
Yeah, the crowd will wear at Coachella. That's the crowd. Come on, bro. Come on.
Still.
What the fuck is this?
Nah, you know what? It would have been perfect because I would have been like, oh, he played DT. I can leave.
This guy, dude. Crazy. Just hating on Bad Bunny, bro.
Nah,
That's
I'm not hating on it.
nuts,
I didn't
dude.
see. I didn't even see the fucking live stream. I don't have a legit opinion, but I don't know. I do think the hating on Harry Styles thing is a little corny. To have a tweet where he's like, "Oh, this guy can do this, but Harry can't do that," or something like that.
Who gives a fuck about Harry Styles, dude?
Exactly.
Why are you like?
But I mean, I don't know. Like, if I was headlining,
Because he could shit on Harry Styles. That's why you do it. Because it's like, who the fuck is Harry Styles? Dude's famous for being in a boy band.
No, I feel you.
And
Trust
he's
me,
famous
I'm
for playing
definitely
gay.
not.
He's a queer baiter, bro. Let's just get to the
I'm
point.
definitely not big on him, but like, I mean, come on, Bad Bunny's kind of the same with that. Relax.
I've never seen Harry kiss a dude. I've seen Bad Bunny kiss many guys.
Oh, so
Let's see how far Harry can go with the queer baiting.
no, but what I did like was that
You know what? If Harry doesn't fuck another dude on stage at his next show, he needs to be
Get outta here.
canceled.
No, what I did like was that Bad Bunny was calling out the bitches. Did you hear something about that?
He like
They
something
were like,
about,
"Oh my god, not Bad Bunny's rant being him scolding us." Someone said.
What I saw was that like he was going off on some shit which I didn't really get. I didn't understand the point of it. Where he was like, "Oh, you don't know like the famous people through Instagram or some shit," you know. But then he was like, "Oh, like who like come to my house and have a beer with me? Like that's how you get to know me."
Like
He's
he
like,
spins it as like you don't know shit about me.
"Yeah, who wants to come to
meet
my
me."
house?" And everyone's like, "Yeah," and it's like none of y'all are going to his crib. Like I don't know. It was fucking weird, but.
Let's. Weekend 2 will probably be better.
Whoa. Bro, this.
No, the production quality is fucking
No, but this
insane.
song,
That looks beautiful.
dude, this song's better than TT, bro. I'm sorry. Dude, this song's a slapper. It's honestly, you know what it is? It just has such a feel good vibe.
No, but the thing
The
is that you
feel-good
go
vibe
to
is just
Coachella
so
knowing
much
that
better.
it's, you know.
That it's whack.
Yeah. So you lean into it. No. that's the
Yeah, I
same.
mean,
I'm like, bro,
Coachella's
you
is
have to
very
lean
top
into it.
heavy this year for sure. What the fuck is
Well, yeah,
happening?
not. I mean, the thing is, for me as an EDM guy, like I would go and fucking have the time of my life because the Yuma tent looks fucking insane. That's like the fucking. That's where Pasa and Dennis Cruz played golfos, which looked sick, by the way. So don't even think about saying anything.
This guy hypes up Dennis Cruz like you're hyping up Spencer Dinwiddie right now, dude.
Whoa. I get pissed. I get heated. Hey, just because he's a little shorter and balding doesn't mean that.
Hey man, you brought on the energy today. You know?
I had to.
No, I honestly I just want to see what Frank does. I don't really care about any other
I know,
artists.
that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if it's...
You know?
I think it's just, like, for me, a little bit of Bad Bunny fatigue. Like, he's been on this tour for so fucking long already, and he hasn't really put out anything new before Coachella. So it's kind of like just the same stuff from before.
Yeah, I mean...
It is what it is. But this is fucking huge for him. Like,
no, it's also just like... I feel like Coachella is just the culmination of this run. Like, he's the first Latino, like, headliner in Coachella history.
yeah, which is
You know,
wild. I
like,
mean, he was
that's
definitely
big.
pretty high up there last time, but even then...
Yeah, well, like it's different when you just close out a show.
Headliner of the night,
Yeah.
nah, on the main stage.
And the set does look nuts. I'm sure his performance was good because he always puts on a good performance. Yeah, dude, him doing La Canción with Post Malone on the guitar.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's super cool.
Nah, I mean, I would have fucking loved that show. I would have loved to be at that show.
Yeah, it would have been fun for sure. Let's talk about how you also would love to be at Rolling Loud this year.
But people were saying like, oh, maybe his set was boring because of the Kendall Jenner effect. All right,
like her boringness rubbed off on him
a little bit.
That's
a
so
little
fucking
bit
funny.
So yeah, now on to an even more disgustingly spicy hot take.
I don't even think it's a hot take, honestly.
Bruh, this is by far the worst lineup that they've had, and it's an exact rehashing of 2021. Almost exact, except minus Post. So you're not even getting Posty.
Oh, so you're switching Post Malone with Playboy?
No, but Playboy and Uzi were already on that shit.
Yeah.
You
But
know
I'm
what
saying
I mean?
like Playboy's headline.
Yeah. Oh, and then they did the whole triple special guest thing to make it feel special that Kodak 21 and Uzi were there every fucking year.
As a fan, I'd be pretty disappointed.
Like, the only reason, like, okay, don't get me wrong. Like, if I was already locked in that I was going to go, yeah, I'd be like, oh, that's sick. I could see Bryson at fucking Rolling Loud. Like, that's going to be cool.
Bryson. Yeah.
And, oh, you know, like, yeah, Uzi's back. Like, Cardi's back. Trav back. Obviously, don't get me wrong. Trav being back is kind of sick. But look at that fucking Saturday. You're going to pull up there and fucking suffer through Race, Remember, Trippie Red, City Girls, Nav, Glorilla.
Don't include City Girls.
Koi. All right, we won't include Sheck
Koi?
West.
You're including Koi?
You're going to suffer through a Chief Keef set?
Stop.
That's the worst thing you'll ever see.
Chief Keef, dog.
Have you seen him?
Have you?
Yes.
How was he?
Awful. The worst.
No, honestly, just like...
No, but it's post...
As a fan, this wouldn't
Central
interest
C.
me. This wouldn't interest me as a
No,
fan.
at all.
But
at all,
also,
at all.
I've seen
from
all of these guys. The only ones I
Yeah.
haven't seen, Bryson, Ice Spice, Central C,
Pink Panthers is a solid
Pink
addition.
Panthers, and then Central C.
And then they do
I'm sorry, Chief Keef.
They do have this band, Turnstile, who's like... Which was that Okie.
It's the first, like, rock band or whatever, just, like, not rap.
But that's what they need to do, though. Like, I'm sorry. Like... They need to zig a little bit because I'm sorry. The reason why Rolling Loud is so fucking monotonous is that when you pull up there, you're waiting like 3 or 4 hours to see anyone you even care about, and like everyone before that like sounds like shit on the mic. You know what I mean? Like have it a little more like just
but like
infuse it a little bit with a couple of genres where it's still rap focused, and I feel like that'll eliminate that problem a little bit. You know? I don't know.
Yeah, but honestly, I could see like Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely like next year or in 2 years because being like way higher.
Yeah.
So
oh, no, for sure.
You know, it just depends. You gotta like pick and choose your battle. I mean,
Foshi's solid.
You know, I definitely want to shoot it just because Rocky,
no.
Travis,
of
and
course.
a couple others. Bryson Tiller, like
from a shooting standpoint, like it's always gonna be fucking amazing. You know. But to go from last year where we're getting, I know Kanye
Also,
dropped, but like still last year, it's like you fucking.
Here's the only thing saving this Rolling Loud, 21 bringing out Drake. If 21 doesn't bring out Drake, then it's just like.
Yeah, but even then,
something,
it's like what to bring
it's
out
also
Drake for
weird,
a couple songs,
honestly.
Like.
It's also weird not seeing Future.
Yeah, that's
because
what I mean.
Future's
like,
gonna bring out somebody massive.
Yeah, like I'm sorry if you're
You know?
gonna go with the low ball. Like this is like, dude, I'm sorry, you're not swinging for the fences at all with this lineup. You didn't try. Like I mean, no J. Cole, no Tyler, like none of the guys that like we kind of.
And also no Metro, which we talked about
like
earlier.
something
Metro
like
would have been
that.
huge because Metro brought out so many people, and you know,
Whereas-
Metro on any one of these days knows all of these guys. You
Yeah.
could easily bring them over. You know, like.
But honestly, exactly. But ASAP and Travis are probably going to drop their albums before that, hopefully. But actually,
Yeah.
I don't even want to say probably because it's already April, so I don't think that it's guaranteed. Because there's been many times
but
where
I think
Travis
it's
has
possible,
been. It
you
is
know?
possible, but Travis ain't one of those that he's got to drop an album to get back on
I
the lineup.
think Rocky's
like,
more likely to drop an album than Trav.
well, I hope so because when I saw Rocky last year, it was pretty mid. Or in 2021. It was whatever. And you know I loved him at 3 points.
Yeah, because dude, when I saw him at 3.2, it was crazy. And I've seen other like not performances, but
Nah,
I've
but
just
it
also
seems-
seen
no,
other
but it was
photos of
'cause-
Rocky at Rolling Loud where
yeah.
like it looks
Nah,
nuts.
you
Like
could always
he's in
get
the
a sick
crowd.
photo or something, but not gonna lie, it was tired. It was a little tired. Like, and it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm sick of this music. Like, it was just like he was just kind of standing there. He brought up fucking like Uncle Luke and was like, nah, we throwing a party, and like played like for 15 minutes like Uncle Luke music only.
I remember
like
you telling
it
me
was
about
just
that.
like, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That lineup, you remember I was a little like, okay, maybe we'll do Rolling Loud. Maybe. Like the smallest maybe ever. And then when I saw the lineup, I was like, oh, thank God. I could just bypass
I
it.
mean,
Maybe I'll be back next year, but they need to like actually bring me back with these lineups that are the same rehash like that. I can't.
yeah, it's just like the problem with Rolling Loud is that they've also had like almost everyone, you know, like
Yeah, but you
at
know,
this point.
like I know it's only Toronto where they did it, but like, you know, put Dave on there or put like give us something.
Yeah, but it's probably, I don't know, that might be like a thing with Canada where it's easier to get the European artists.
Maybe.
Central C is the only one from Europe. The only fucking one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And Europe has a bunch of guys. I mean, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fucking,
though. Like, give us.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Like, there's no.
They're in a weird position, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I guess.
You know.
I don't know.
It's like I said, like, dude, if you're not getting like Eminem
Just
or like
make it,
Jay Z,
yeah, but like just try to make
it's
it
hard
unique.
to
like,
impress.
Put your fingerprint on the lineup. Like, this isn't like. There's nothing about this lineup that's like, oh, like Rolling Loud Miami's gonna be fucking amazing this year. Everyone's hyped. Like, no, it's if you're a Travis stan, good, he's back. Congrats. Like, we all knew he was gonna be back anyway.
Yeah, after last year.
Yeah,
but it's also just weird. Like Trav, like there's no new music from Trav. You know, I mean, not that he needs new music.
I know. Well, yeah, that's the problem. See, that's why for me, I saw the lineup and I was like, oh god, to go there and see fucking Cardi perform Whole Lotta Red again, which was sick. It was sick, but to see him perform that album again, to go see Travis perform fucking Astroworld again,
yeah, it's
and,
like all
a
of
bunch
these
of like singles, like no.
It's like all of these headliners just need to drop albums. Or
Yeah.
something.
Uzi even like but at least Uzi last year he played like 5 new songs.
I could see Uzi a million times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because he's always gonna do something different. He's always gonna look different.
I would easily pull up.
Uzi's a go. You know.
Like
Uzi's a go. But Uzi doesn't command $300 from my pocket,
that's what I mean.
which is
Or
the
even
other problem
more,
with
like
Rolling Loud.
$350. Like Uzi, yeah, that's what I mean. Like they're gatekeeping that Fire Uzi set, basically. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, no Baby Keem. I don't care. But he was lit last year. He was one of the reasons why last year was
you
not.
Can't bring back Baby Keem, you know, like.
You could.
Nah, dude. Like,
Oh wait, I forgot. Yachty's gonna do his psychedelic. Never mind. The lineup's sick.
Yo, that was your favorite set from fucking.
Never mind.
Loki.
The lineup's sick. Nah, but look at that Friday night, dude. I'd be honestly fucking annoyed walking in there. With how annoying it is to get in on a Friday. Playboy, Dirk, and Yachty are the top 3 names, and then Ski Mask, Key Rock, Ice
puts
Spice.
on a good performance.
Yeah. But
You know, we're a part of the Spice Cab.
yeah, we are.
And Ice Spice and Pink Panthers, they're definitely joining each other's set. There's no way
solid,
they don't.
but you know what I mean. Like Friday night, you're not like walking.
It's because
there
that Friday,
excited.
dude. Honestly, realistically, I believe Friday's more about Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely because those are like the next 2
And don't
guys.
sleep on Nardo Wick.
Nardo,
Our
you
boy.
know.
Foshi's also solid. No, and
Babyface
also
Ray.
Sleepy Hollow and Chef G are solid.
You got
too.
Lancey. Dude, honestly, Armani White, he's pretty dope. Like, it's because like.
Yeah, but the problem is, that even
There's
sucks even
no
more though,
one
'cause of
that's-
how hard it is to get in there on a fucking Friday.
There's no one that's good commands your money. Like last year, Kendrick. You know, Kendrick is like.
Oh, and no,
Here's
Kanye
my
was on
fucking.
Kanye was on the lineup.
Yeah,
I
but
know we got fucked, but-
knew that Kanye was iffy. You know, we were all like, yo, even if
Well,
Kanye
no,
pulled out, we
no.
still get Kendrick.
It was iffy.
Like it was like that.
It was getting iffy, but when it first dropped, it wasn't like that. Until the whole Coachella thing happened was when we were like, fuck.
Yeah, but when that happened, we were like, oh, we still get Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know, so it wasn't even like.
Yeah, that's why I didn't care. I
And
was
then-
like, whatever. We'll suffer through 2 days and then Kendrick.
I don't know about past years, you know, but I'm sure in past years there's always been one guy who's like, okay, I'm paying this much just to see this person, and then I get everybody else.
I mean,
like,
yeah, in
as
2021.
fucking-
But yeah, back then it was like, okay, still peak Travis. You know, okay, that
What was this
year.
one?
I mean,
2019.
yeah, I went
I
that
mean,
year
dude,
too.
Migos.
And Cuddy even was like, you know, back then he wasn't really. He wasn't getting water balls thrown at him and shit, so it was exciting. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, this is 2022. Yeah, like this one, I feel like
No,
J.
but
Cole
that's
commands.
that's from somewhere else. Yeah, Portugal.
Oh,
But see, that's what I mean. Like they're getting J. Cole in Portugal, and like they can't get like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
oh wait, 2021 is what I'm thinking about.
No, that was the one I was telling you. Rocky Trav post, but yeah, but that was still solid though.
No, this one. Yeah.
But even then, it's like Post.
I mean, but
carries,
Post was also
carries
just-
weight, you know. Yeah.
Post was on the run, in the middle of his fucking crazy run. So,
Yeah.
Rolling Loud's in a tough position, man. Honestly, it's like you said, maybe they gotta expand out of the genre.
Yeah, that's what I just mean.
That's
Just
'cause
just
it's
to
like-
give you some form of variety. Like shit, if there was like a couple dope like if you had Brent and like what's his name? And I know Bryson's a little off of it, but if you have like Brent and Lucky Day and then also like fucking Burna Boy or like something like that, then all of a sudden it's like, yo, let's pull up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, or it's that, or you just get a legend.
Yeah.
Like
Nas.
Jay-Z was performing in like Paris last night in a small ass room. Like,
Well, yeah, you ain't getting
You
Jay-Z, but
they could get Jay-Z if they just offer up a bag.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sure Jay-Z would do like
Trim,
a legacy
make it a
set,
couple
bro.
less names,
Yeah,
and have like a fucking legit legend.
yeah, or just like move out of this like punk rap like thing, because Jay-Z doesn't really fit in with the like
Yeah,
Rolling
that's the
Loud
problem.
crowd, but neither does Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
Like a lot of people that were at the main stage for Kendrick left to go see Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
I think that says a lot about the crowd.
Yeah. I mean, I think that crowd has always been mixed. Like, there's
the crowd
definitely
could have been
some people that
I thought the crowd was gonna be bigger.
you
for
could meet
Kendrick.
cool people and you could have a good time, but it's nothing like going to like the type of festivals I've been going to and shit. Like, just the crowd wise, you know what I mean? Like,
That's
just a bunch of
this
fucking
one.
idiots like screaming at each other and like pushing and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to shoot it
Well, yeah.
just because of Rocky Trav
Nah, but
and then
for you
Playboy
to
Cardi's
shoot it
fucking
is amazing. You
one
know,
to I
like
guess flex it, but
if fucking
Bryson.
Trav was on a regular show, you'd be wanting to shoot it. Like, it is what it is. Like,
yeah, for sure,
shit-
for sure.
that'd be fire.
Yeah, it's also like if we haven't seen anyone on this lineup, we'd probably be excited.
Yeah,
But the problem is we've seen these guys. So
yeah, I
it's like-
guess. Yeah, they're doing it for the kids now.
The youngins. That's funny. Yeah. You know who's also doing it for the kids and for the planet Earth?
Oh God, who?
Israel Adesanya.
Thank God. If you said Jake, I would have killed myself.
No, we'll get to the GOAT later.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, the Izzy fight, man. Like it's settled with me now that we're like a week removed. But man, the next 48 to 72 hours, I was buzzing.
No,
like
that was
I felt
fire.
like I had one. Like it was.
As an Izzy fan, that was fucking amazing. I'm glad.
Incredible to watch,
I
bro.
didn't want to believe what everyone was saying. You know?
I was worried. The fight looked worrisome because, dude, Alex looked. I
He
thought
just
Alex
looked
was
so
winning the
rested
fight.
the whole fight.
I thought Alex was winning the fight up until that moment, and dude, he hits so hard.
Nah, but I'm just glad that we
Crazy.
finally got to see him get back there. Because those last few fights, and don't get me wrong, he'll kill here and
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
But those last few fights when he was the champ were
He
getting,
rose to the
were getting
occasion,
boring,
man.
you know?
Honestly, it's like not that it's one of the craziest knockouts in terms of like the thing he did like Masvidal or like Yair with a fucking elbow,
like a physical.
But in terms of the moment, I think it's right up there with like Conor and Jose. Because dude, that was like in terms of just like
because-
everything, like his career, his
everything's
legacy.
on the line. Yeah, it's a crossroad in
Bro.
your career, and you come up and you do that.
Yeah,
like, that's,
and bro, to get the knockout like that, and then the celebration after, bro, man. And honestly, the walkout, like I couldn't even enjoy the walkout because I was so nervous. I was so fucking nervous. And then when we were watching the fight, I was like, well, Masvidal got his ass kicked. Izzy has to win now. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't going to say it, like.
I know, and everyone we were with were like shitting on Masvidal. It was kind of annoying.
I mean, bro, like, he's had a hell of a career. 2019 was fun as fuck to watch. Like,
no, I mean, we
that's-
always knew.
that's a-
Like, I'm sorry. After the whole Usman thing and everything, like, we already knew that, like, okay, this guy's not, like, a champ or anything.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
But-
Usman just had the number, and then Kobe is obviously the second best
But
at
of
the
course,
time.
yeah,
know?
but of
Who
course,
knows what
Gilbert
now?
Burns was the Grim Reaper because that dude's just fucking mad, fucking solid.
Gilbert's just a fucking good ass fighter, man.
Yeah.
Like losing to Gilbert isn't a knock, you
no,
know.
it's
But
not. It's not.
you know, I thought everything was cool. You know, the retirement speech was good, and then he just has to shout out Trump. And
I know.
DeSantis,
That's what
and
gets so
that's when
annoying.
he lost me. I was
But
like, bro,
yeah. But
20 years.
As annoying as that is, though, fucking Dana has Trump courtside. Or,
No, I know,
ringside.
but that's
So
also
it's
just a
like,
look. That's like,
I know,
look
but I'm
who's
just
here. This
saying,
guy should
like-
be behind bars. Now then it gets people talking about the UFC. It's like, bro, Miami's crazy. How the fuck is Trump here? Like, you know, but like, dude, a 20-year career. You're like, this is your
I know,
moment just
and
to get
that's-
whatever
yeah,
you,
the last
you
thing you're gonna
want
say is
off your
that.
chest, and then you end it with like, shout out DeSantis. Like, who gives a fuck, dude? Like, you know, and the first part of the speech I loved. You know, he was like, dude, I came from nothing, multi-millionaire now.
and saying
you
that
know,
like he
50 fights.
he didn't
like,
feel the same getting to the ring and stuff. Like,
dude, he's 38.
no,
He's
of course,
old.
but you know, it's still kind of sad to hear from.
But that happens to all fighters.
I know,
Like,
yeah,
you
and
know,
we all
that's just-
saw it the last few fights.
It's time.
You know, he's
and
been-
then like you looked
he's
at how he
been-
looked at against Gilbert. Like he said, and I honestly believe this, that even if he like knocked Gilbert out in the last like 10 seconds, he still would have retired. I totally
yeah,
believe
because he
that,
already knew.
like,
He felt that he wasn't. Because don't get me wrong, yeah, he can fucking continue his career and get the bag all he wants in like a Nate Diaz fashion.
exactly, it
And
wouldn't
just,
be the same.
but like for what? Just to keep beating yourself up when he could come
Yeah.
and do the bare knuckle
Going
shit
through the
here
fucking
and
camps and shit.
stay
like,
home. Honestly, you know what? Fucking chill, man. Party. I hope I see
Yeah.
him at fucking Factory Town again. This time I'll say what's up.
Yeah. You won't be scared. Little Nick was scared of little Jorge Masvidal.
He gave me a dirty look. I don't know. No. He put a dirty look in my general vicinity. I didn't like it.
Yeah. That card was great, man. Like now Alex is moving up to 205. He's gonna be a problem at 205. I don't know who he's gonna fight next.
But what, what is that, light heavyweight?
Light heavyweight. Yep.
Oh, shit.
If he could get the belt.
Oh, so that's it. Alex is like, I'm done with this division now?
Yeah, dude, he was cutting weight 2 weeks out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
too big.
Nah, it doesn't
and
make
honestly,
sense.
like
And-
he's strong for. I think it's
Yeah, but
middleweight.
he probably could use to be on the bulkier side. Like, from a
Yeah,
strength
I
perspective.
think like he's strong, he's big for a weight class, but he also loses the chin. Cause Izzy hit him with the same thing he hit him in the first fight. You know,
Yeah,
he just actually had enough time to like close it.
Yeah.
You know, it's the exact same shot. Like you see it play back, it's the exact same. I think with like without cutting that weight, he'll probably be stronger. You know, but he's also going up against bigger
guys, yeah, but probably
So-
less skilled guys.
Depends on. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I think right now.
yeah, dude, Jiri.
Oh,
I can't
true,
wait
true.
to it.
Yeah,
If they make that
he's pretty
fight,
fire.
oh my god, no, he's super fire. So you know the trilogy's there. If the UFC wants it, I mean, if Alex can make it happen, I don't know where Izzy goes. You know, but Izzy's probably gonna take some time off because he never really does. And honestly, at this point, it's well deserved. He's cleaned out
fuck it.
everyone. So we'll see what happens.
He's
man.
back. Let the fucking division kind of like.
Oh,
fight between
the
each other.
only.
What is it gonna be, Whitaker again? Like, no.
No, the only 2-time middleweight champion ever. Because he lost the belt, got it back. He's the only one who's ever done that, bro.
Wow.
I mean, that's big, bro.
Fortify
Fortify
your
your mind.
I feel like that is rare in general in the UFC. I'm
To
sure.
lose the belt and get it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lately, at least.
Not Juliana and Pena. Amanda Nunez. I saw that.
Well, yeah,
but
but
like,
she-
we all kind of like, were like,
Figuring
yo,
that she
Amanda,
would.
like, what happened to her?
She had a
this
bad
night? She
night,
didn't
yeah.
fucking train. You know who we could see it with? Valentina.
That's
Against
true.
Alex Grasso? I don't know. The Mexican chick who's honestly a fucking savage. She's
Yeah, that's
really
the thing
good.
though. But would you be surprised if she never gets it back? Like, no, not really. Probably.
Valentina? That's
You think? Yeah, like you think so. But then, like looking back, I mean,
honestly, it could be the thing where like maybe this Alex chick has her number, like the Usman
Yeah,
Leon.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I really do think that Usman looked off. I don't think Leon had it because Leon wasn't that great, you
Yeah.
know, because Usman didn't look like himself. I don't know. No, I mean, I know Usman doesn't have knees. Usman's also getting up there.
Yeah,
like,
that's the problem. Yeah, like that's what I was gonna say. I think
There's a
he's
lot
just,
piling
like,
up.
starting to lose it a little bit.
So
A little bit, like, you know what I mean?
a little bit, you know. I mean, dude, honestly, there's nothing wrong with being the second best guy in the fucking world at your sport. Like, they make it seem like that's such a big like deal. Like, but it's a tough fucking sport, man. You know, it's very fucking tough. Yeah, and then I think the next big fight is the Henry Cejudo and Aljo fight. I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
next
yeah,
month.
yeah. That'll be fun.
But then, dude, Charles Oliveira pulled out, so that kind of sucks. But you know, whatever. What can you do? Yeah. Oh, and Bryce Mitchell. Fucking damn, dude. Honestly, the card sucks.
Yeah, that card's gonna be
Drew Dober's not a bad one. Just go Andrade and who? This could be a good one.
Yeah, but nah.
I like the first three. You know,
I'll tune in for the
last three, I guess. I don't, however you want to fucking go.
So speaking of washed up old UFC fighters, now Nate is.
He's gonna get the bag.
Nah, but could he actually finally be the one to just destroy
Beat a
Jake?
UFC fighter who? I don't think so.
Nah.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's
just.
it's a different sport, man.
Yeah,
like
it's
we
still such a
see
different
that it's
sport,
combat,
and
but
he's
it is
older,
different. You know?
And yeah,
Jake's
exactly.
bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, like it's a cool fight, but it's I think it's whack. That like it wasn't Jake supposed to run it back with fucking Tommy Fury? Like I get that probably wouldn't sell.
Yeah, but I think that
this
narrative.
one.
Yeah, I think that narrative is completely exhausted though.
It's exhausted, but like, what if Jake like
But they
won?
have that
What if
possibility.
Jake beat Tommy or knocked him out? Then what? You know, then it's like, oh,
But that's
shit.
probably why Tommy's like, all right, please.
No, but Tommy's talking about fighting KSI,
Oh God.
who I don't think is on the level of
So
Jake.
Tommy doesn't care about his boxing career then.
Dude, that Jake fight has definitely played more than all of his past fights combined.
Yeah.
You know, so
No, that's fine.
I mean,
but,
it's smarter, but like,
But if you're gonna fight KSI, you don't care about your boxing career.
yeah,
Like all that, like
know.
he needed this win.
I'll be watching
like,
the fight.
Probably bullshit.
Because it's gonna be such a spectacle seeing Nate Diaz box.
Oh yeah,
But,
of course. Yeah. No, and Nate
But
is Jake. Come on,
I don't know. I think
bro.
it's
You'll
weird
watch Jake fight a tree.
Yo, tell me what this tree. What's the history of this tree? You know,
You would watch Jake fight.
is a tree a kickboxer?
It's like once every minute the tree just lands a disgusting
Fucking smacks him with a bark.
But it just sits there the rest of the time.
Yeah, it is such a spectacle whenever Jake fights. I don't know, it's so funny seeing this guy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good for Nate because Nate's gonna get a fat bag.
Yeah, fucking
so,
let him get his little send off bag. You know, if fucking Ben Askren can do it, shit, anyone can.
And dude, honestly, I think the shit talking is gonna be hilarious. You know, like the lead up to the fight. That's gonna be fun. We'll see
The
clips
Diaz
all
brothers.
over
Oh my God,
Twitter.
the Diaz brothers.
Oh my god. If they get if they get Nate and Nick and fucking Logan and Jake,
that's
that's
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
that's an easy lot for Logan.
That's why he was like, "Oh my
You
God,
know?
let's find other brothers," because the Fury brothers was
Dude, they should do a tag team match.
tag team boxing.
Yeah,
Or it's
tag
like
team boxing.
one does one round and the other does the other.
Yeah, if you really want to put on a fucking spectacle, bro, do that shit. You know, I know Logan's supposedly gonna box.
Nah, go back
I
to
don't
12
know.
rounds. I want to see these guys nearly die again.
Dude, no way, man. That 8-round fight, Jay looked exhausted.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to see that. I want to see him falling over because his legs can't handle it anymore. That's part of the game.
Niggas loves carnage, bro. We were watching Max Holloway and who was the other guy? Allen, right? Jared Allen.
Yeah, not
He's like, dude, I
Jared.
love when they're both just bleeding.
Arnold Allen.
Oh, Arnold
yeah,
Allen.
I was like, when
Jared Allen, yeah, from the Vikings back in the heyday, number 69.
Jared Allen.
That's what I said.
The center from the Cavs.
That's Jared.
That's what I thought you said.
No, I said Jared.
Oh, Jared Allen?
Yeah, dude, you don't remember the fucking... No, I know you. No, Jesus Christ.
No. There's no way that there's a dude named Jared Allen.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I know
All right,
you know
there
who
is a
this
guy
is,
named
bro.
Jared Allen. Sorry, guys, but it sounds very similar to Jarrett.
Yeah, but I know you know about Jared.
I knew about him.
He's the man.
Yeah, I know, but that's not one of those names where I hear and I'm like, oh my god. But anyway.
Arnold Allen.
Yeah, so yeah.
My bad.
Max Holloway versus Arnold.
Yeah. He was like, they're both fucking just bleeding. I love it.
No, because let's be real. There's none better than when they're both like. There's nothing better than
A slugfest.
Joanna versus fucking.
No, I mean, dude, one of my favorite fights was Anthony Pettis versus fucking Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
Because Tony was just leaking, and Anthony Pettis was like, he wiped his face and just put the blood all on him, and like it was disgusting. I was like, oh my god, these guys are like fucking savages, you know. But yeah, man, fucking.
It is.
It is what it is, man.
But what I will say
there's other
is,
beef. Oh.
What?
I was gonna say there's other beefs we could talk about.
Yeah, let's go.
How's it, dude? You know what? It came up on my timeline this week. I was like, I might need to switch.
Yo.
But I'm too deep. How's the show though? I heard it's great.
Watch it.
Yeah, it's on my list for sure.
I absolutely. Well, you know, it's an A24 show.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's A24.
No, I do. That's cool.
And I would say for you, I would literally, if I hated the show, I would say watch it for Santino. But like, I don't know.
Santino's good.
You just have to see his character. Like, or you have to
like that.
You have to like.
Wait, is it an angry character? It has to be. No, you're telling me there's not one scene where Andrew just loses his shit.
Kinda.
Damn.
A little bit.
Okay.
Like, he'd be out there. But no, he's just, dude, like, his character is so different from any other character, like, from his and Dave. Oh, by the way, thank you for
Have you been watching Dave?
No, I haven't.
Bro.
But it's because, like, dude, I mean, I watched the entire
watching Beef.
thing of Beef.
I get it. No,
this is huge steps for me lately.
No, I feel like, dude, now, for me and show, like, I don't know when I'm going to finish The Wire. Fucking Dave's running. Mando's running. I want to catch up on both of those, Mando and this
Dave.
week's Mando was actually pretty cool.
No, I've heard good things. I definitely need to get back on it.
Oh, and Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer premiered bro, dude, the animation is just like, those motherfuckers are making movies. Like, it's so crazy. The show. Awesome. Dude, but Lil Dicky, like, the first episode, oh, man. It starts off with, like, a song.
It's back to being great.
Did you ever think it stopped?
No, I never thought it stopped. There was a couple where I was a little like
episodes.
Yeah, episodes.
Yeah, I mean,
it was always great.
But I thought there's 3 episodes. I've liked, dude. The 3rd episode, guys, like,
yeah, I feel like they always kind of cook.
The first episode was good. The second one, I was like, all right. But the first episode, I mean, dude, the intro of the fucking season's hilarious. So good. Honestly, I'm excited.
It's
a dope show, man. I've always enjoyed Diggy, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we don't need to agree with Childish Gambino on everything, right? We like Dave.
I feel like we like both. You know, why can't we not? I mean, maybe it is the white version of Atlanta. Oh my God. Doesn't mean it's bad. Atlanta's a great show. If it's white,
it's it could way more upbeat these days.
Yeah, I think it's because like it's more lighthearted.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Atlanta sometimes gets in like the deep philosophical bag, and you're like, whoa, you know.
It's like, yeah, we know that. We know that you can get there, but you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, shows are good.
But yeah, I haven't seen any movies or anything really.
Movies, no.
You didn't see Mario yet?
No, I haven't. Fuck. Yeah. Why did you?
No. Because I'm just like thinking of my life, and I'm like, I don't know when I'll have a Tuesday to go see Mario.
Yeah, like
maybe in May. I don't know if it's still
I don't
out.
know. I'd be down to like see Mario with my fucking nephew or something. You know, not saying we can't go see Mario.
He's got to make it like
but
weird.
Like,
he's like, nah, dude, that's a little gay. Like, we're going on a Mario date.
Nah, it's just like Mario is obviously just like a flat out kids movie. Well, where it's like there's some parts that will. No, it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. There's some parts where we'll enjoy and be like, oh, that's from like this video game, you know. Yeah, but like overall, it's for kids, you know.
Oh my God, Mario's a kids movie? I would never go on a Tuesday. Then we have to leave the theater and look at the people and be like, fuck, we all just paid $5 for that.
The play is going on a Tuesday at like 12 because all the jits are in school.
No, they'll find their way there.
No, they won't. How? You know, but like, I don't know. You know, there's a movie coming out. I think it's called Surname or some shit. It's like this anime movie.
111.
And it has big hype behind it. What?
No, it was like 111.
Oh. Triple ones, everyone. Fucking make. Do you know what that means? Stands for?
I don't know.
My angel numbers are 777 and 888s.
Oh my god, you have angel numbers?
Those
You've
are
come
those
such
are
a
mine.
long way.
Those are mine.
Nice.
You want to know why?
Choices. Why?
Because lucky and abundance.
Well, the lucky one, I feel like everyone can resonate with 777. And I have had some experiences where 777 has turned things around for me. So, yes. 888, abundance. Yeah, 888's cool. I'm more of a 333-444 type king, but...
I mean, 444, I always just attribute it to Jay-Z.
Yeah, well,
You know,
of course.
It's not even an angel number. It's an album.
But was it?
Oh, it's Suzume. I don't know. I might go watch this on Tuesday. Cause it's kind of rare when an anime movie is in theaters that's not from like a big studio that has like an ongoing series. So maybe I'll go watch that. I don't know yet.
I feel you. But I have a story.
What's your pin story?
The pin story. All right.
Can I take a piss?
Wait.
I can hold it. How long is your story?
Nah, I mean,
Dude, this isn't a crazy question.
It's only gonna be a couple minutes, but if you want, we
Couple
can just
minutes.
do it. Let's do it.
No.
Nah, let's do a quick piss.
All right, cool. Yeah, sorry to put a pin in your intro to the pin story.
It's okay, bro.
Man.
It ain't nothing but a pain.
All right, I'm locked in now.
So, anyways, you remember those pins?
They're not bobby pins. Oh,
Clothespins.
Clothespins.
Like,
yeah.
you know, whatever. You hang your clothes.
Clothespins, yeah.
So obviously, as you know, I be giving them to people and stuff. Most of the time, my trick is I love getting it on someone's hat without them noticing. It's amazing.
Because you're a troll.
It's exhilarating. Yeah, it is. And then when they notice or something, I had one guy he looked at me and he goes, "Ah, shit, I got pinned." Like, that one killed me.
That's funny.
But none better than Thursday night at Floyd. Homegirl Violet and I. Dude, I shit you not, and I know it's gonna sound super exaggerated, bro. We literally so we had been thinking of trying to get it on the pin, and I just go to her, just give it to him. That's what she cause she's the type where she'll go and give someone something and just give it to them, not don't get me wrong, she can be playing the games with me too, but I'm like, just give it to him because I wanted to see her talk to him, and she's like, I don't know, whatever. She fucking gives it to him, puts it on his hat, literally she puts it on his hat. And just goes like this. That's how close we were to them. The second, I swear to God, the second that we put the pin on the hat, someone comes over with a flashlight to the guy that we put the pin on the hat and just goes, "You're coming with me."
Like she marked him, right? Like she marked him for dead. Like, yo, take him out.
I swear to God, it was this thing where we were telling the security, look, I'm telling you, this guy's a piece of shit. Watch him.
This guy pisses himself in the club.
What? Dude, it literally felt so much like a simulation. So I was telling her, I was like, oh my God, I hope he thinks that we're the reason he got pulled.
Oh my God. That's funny. Damn. So what even happened to the guy? Did he ever show up or
No, we don't know. They kicked him out.
Oh my God, he's probably dead. Take him out.
You're coming with me. They gave him the hook. Doing.
Boy just got JFK'd.
I don't like the way that pin's sitting on your hat. Come with me.
Yo,
and meanwhile, I had
dog.
3 on me, so I was like, just in case it was related to the pins.
You turned your hat the other way.
I was like, I know it wasn't related to the pins, but it kind of was. But anyway, man, I love these little interactions. But so, what is it with the Dalai Lama? Our last topic of the day.
Dude, the Dalai Lama be fucking acting up, dude.
In what way?
He's like if R. Kelly was religious.
What?
Dude, it's crazy how you haven't seen this video.
It's because I've been in another world in my burner account that only put certain things onto my.
Oh, look how they're these people are such scumbags. I gotta scroll to see this shit. He basically like tells this kid to like suck his tongue. This is on like TV. I don't know. It's honestly one of the weirdest interactions I've ever seen. Let me see if I could get one where it's like translated.
No.
Like he was like, hug me. And then he said something like, suck my tongue. Like I've seen the fucking video, but now oh wait. The Joe Biden edit.
Bro, that's so
my
scary.
God.
This fucking giant old man is here like telling you to suck his tongue.
Dude, I wish
I wouldn't want anyone on earth.
Honestly, it's crazy how now because of this, the Joe Biden shit is like resurfacing.
I mean, Biden's always been a creep.
Oh wait, is this the one? No, this isn't. Oh my god. Yeah, and then now we gotta prop this guy up. It's like it's not a fucking weirdo.
What do you mean prop this guy up?
Yeah, he's the Dalai Lama. He's such a fucking great guy.
What is that?
Dude, it's people being.
He's a Tibetan monk, right? He's some. But is it like something that you're elected or? Oh my god! So.
Okay, you saw how unnervingly and disturbingly close that was, right?
Yeah, but not gonna lie, dude, you're gonna get kissed by the Dalai Lama. What's the worst thing that could happen?
French kissed?
You're not flattered? It's the Dalai Lama.
Oh my god,
His Holiness just asked you to. I don't even know.
There's a whole video where it's like translated and shit, and it's like,
I already know.
Give me a hug.
It's clearly disgusting.
Whatever.
It's clearly disgusting.
Yeah, it's fucking. It gets really weird, bro. And you know, because people are like, dude, we're religious. He can't be a bad guy. It's I don't know. It's one of the weirder things I've seen in a fucking while, honestly.
That was in February.
And that's what's also crazy that it just popped up this week, and it happened all the way in February. It's also very weird, you know.
He's a waste man.
It's fucking. It's weird how the news cycle kind of fucking works like that. I don't know. It's because, yeah, it's very strange. It's very fucking strange.
It's unnerving.
Yeah.
We're going out on an unnerving note here.
No, I'll save it. So last night, got to shoot Janet and Ludacris at Hard Rock. Shout out Chris once again, giving him 2 back-to-back week shout outs. Bro, shoot Luda was fucking great. I mean, set was awesome. He was just a good ass performer.
Yeah, you know? Man, that's it. He's just one of those where he has so many fucking bangers like throughout the years that like
yeah.
You know he's gonna put on a good show
for sure. And he was super hype. Didn't miss a beat. Didn't miss anything. Right. We go to like the front of house area for Janet, and we're waiting for her to come on. Whatever. The place is pretty packed. You heard a couple things of like certain people being there, right? Like supposedly like LeBron's wife and Gabrielle Union were there. Savannah James and Gabrielle Union. Yeah. But whatever. I'm waiting in the aisles, and dude, I turn around and it's like a fucking mob of people. Like it's a big group coming through. It's like, dude, like how did all these people group up, right? And nobody looks like out of the ordinary. And in the middle, it's fucking Mike Tyson. And dude, I don't get starstruck.
How did these people get grouped together? And he's just here like, thank you, please, thank you.
I don't get starstruck. I was just like so surprised. I was like, I looked around. I was like, is anybody gonna talk about Mike Tyson's here? I turned to Anna. I was like, did you see his fucking Mike Tyson? And she's like, yeah, probably. I was like, no, like he has a face tag. Like it's him. Like
probably.
yeah. You can't miss Mike Tyson. You don't get Mike Tyson confused with anybody else.
This isn't Kuzma who you have to explain who they are.
Yeah, this isn't Spencer Dinwiddie. I was like, no, it's just fucking Mike. You know, and I'm not even like a fan of Mike, but that's like, dude, you know what's so funny? is that like I don't know why, but for like these people I didn't grow up with, but I know are like legends in their own right. There's like a different mystique to them, where it's like
it's just because we were like we like idolized them as kids, but like without like
yeah, we just have the respect for them, but we like. Dude, I like Janet's a fucking legend. She was incredible. The catalog speaks for itself. Like, whatever.
And she was good live.
Yeah, she was great. I mean, dude, she had like wardrobe changes. The set was dope. She was cool.
So compare her to her performance in the Tupac movie.
Well, I bought this shirt just because I know that she's your favorite actor. I say tour because men and women, Janet's your favorite. I bought this just for the pod. So
she did have an inspired
$65 for the bit.
You're like, I paid $80 just to fucking annoy you with her face.
Because they have it on for an entire episode and maybe more in the future.
And I'm here annoyed.
Next year it's like, I hate poetic justice.
It worked. I'm here like,
yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. There's just like Ludo, I was excited for and shit, but like I don't know. There's just something about like these older generations where I'm like, oh shit, that's like
this is like this
Janet Jackson
premiumness.
Yeah,
like
and the same with Mike Tyson. I was like, dude, that's fucking like Iron Mike. You know, like you kind of just like I don't know. I wouldn't get as hyped.
Mike Tyson. I'm like, oh my god, The Hangover. He's from The Hangover. He's the person next to you.
Yeah. Oh, he's the dude who sells weed. Like, cool. Yeah. And he licks toads. Like, you know.
Oh, who doesn't do those things?
I don't know. It was just so fucking random. Supposedly Adele was there. Supposedly, I did not see Adele. Yeah. I would have flipped.
That's like how Skrillex is at every fucking concert. Remember the one you went to, Troy Boy? Someone was like, "Yo, Skrillex is in the back."
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, I was just so random. And then like, dude. Like Mike was right there. I was like, "Oh shit, it's fucking Mike Tyson." But with
8 people around him.
Honestly, if I just went like this, I probably could have touched him. You know, but I had to have been quick.
But
and
you
just
knew
like
it was gonna be scary.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have done that shit. Like, I don't know. It was just fucking hilarious. So, I don't know. It was funny. Supposedly he's there all the time. So like nobody's impressed. I guess I don't know. But like I was like, dude, seeing the tat in person was crazy.
Get that cursed image off your screen.
What do you have a problem with Joe Biden?
No,
let's go, Brandon. You know, I didn't even know what that meant until like.
Neither did I.
I had to like ask a friend. I was like, what is this?
I figured that it meant something retarded.
Yeah, I mean,
and it did.
Who gives a fuck? You know, like this country's doomed.
Oh, yeah.
I love how Nick's like, yeah, and he just has like a glimmer in his eye. He's like, yeah, but you know, we'll manage. Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
fucking absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I think that's it. Wait.
That's epic though. Mike Tyson was right there.
Dude, I would have loved to get a photo of Mike Tyson.
Of course.
But I wasn't, there was too many people. I was like, if I ask, they might jump my shit. Or
so now you know how it felt with Masvidal.
So, why, did Masvidal have a gang around him?
It was like a street gang, but yeah. Nah, not really.
I don't know.
Just the boys.
Yeah. No, and did I tell you I walked past this?
No, but what was unnerving about him was that he was wearing like sandals and like a fucking wife beater. I was like, oh no, that guy's gonna rip me. If
he's ready to go, dude.
But wait, what were you gonna say?
No, it's how like I walked past Dustin Poirier last week.
Oh shit.
I was like, oh, that Dustin's cool. Kept it pushing, but I wasn't like I didn't do like a head turn. Like, yo, that's fucking.
Because you didn't want to.
No, he was just on his way to his seat and shit.
Like an excuse for why.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. He seemed like I don't know. There's sometimes where I see someone, I'm like, I don't want to bother them.
No, I agree. You could just
and
tell
that eye was tight and shit. I'm not gonna be like, yo, let me get this. No, I guess like, oh, cool, saw them, whatever. Yeah, it's funny as fuck, man. I was just like. I don't know. I was just shocked, you know. You ever been like shocked at by seeing a famous person? Like where it's like, what the fuck is that guy doing here? You know, like,
oh my god, it's Gunna! That's the most excited I've ever been to see a famous person.
That's funny, man. Yeah, fucking Gunna.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You know, I'd be just walking up to Chase West at the fucking terrace. Nah, I don't give a shit. Fuck fame. Me just walking right up to Dustin and like bothering him on purpose. Yo, I love your hot sauce.
That's the thing. I like. Some people also give off the vibe that it's like, yo, just let me like.
Yeah, like
be
some people
a
are super
human.
like I know Summit like always takes photos with fans when they want to.
Yeah.
And, like he saw someone on the street like wearing his fucking merch and like went up to them and like was like fucking like took a picture with them and was like super happy to see them like supporting him and shit. You know?
Yeah,
like,
for sure. I mean, you know, I'm sure like whatever.
plenty
Dustin
of people
would've been
are.
cool,
Yeah, I'm sure
but-
Dustin would be cool, but you just never know, man. Sometimes they are fucking scumbags, you know? Even if
Yeah.
it's someone that you idolize or like that seems super fucking cool,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
just never know.
I definitely don't idolize any famous person, but I am fans of people
you know what
for
I mean,
sure,
though,
you
right?
know?
Like I don't know, like growing up, D Wade, something like that. I mean, yeah, that was probably the most starstruck I ever got, like as a kid meeting D Wade, like
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
because you know, yeah, I was scared of clowns.
Yeah, but you're also J, you know?
yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like,
exactly. I was a bitch. Of course, I was scared to meet Dwayne Wade. Now
I was a bitch ass
now I go
5-year-old.
up to him and be like, "How many times a week do you get your ass eaten? Please tell me."
So funny.
I won't tell anyone. I just need to know.
Yeah. Oh man, absolutely hilarious.
But
All right.
anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
That's
just
the
another day
fucking
in Banter, bro.
podcast. Yeah, that's the week, man. Was there anything you wanted to mention about music?
Nah, I put it up there just in case.
All right. Yeah.
But it was kind of more so talking about speculating on those albums and stuff, like Rolling Loud.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been listening to the Daniel Caesar album.
I
actually
gotta
pretty
check
good.
that out.
Yeah, pretty
I gotta
good.
check that out.
Pretty
You
cool.
know me.
Yeah.
I'm in a vice grip.
Oh, Vice.
All the
Grip.
gas new fucking EDMs that dropped this week. Yada yada.
All right. Follow us. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. We'll obviously be back next week to bring you more stories, topics, all that shit.
Your boy's going to space now. What up?
Thanks for fucking with us. Peace.